Hey, yo, y'all, that shit slump.
On the south side, we staying paid. On the south side, we staying paid. Motherfucker, on the south side.
Alright, what's good with y'all peoples? Almost died right there. We back with another video today. I'm your boy Dylan, one half of the WCW Heavyweight Tag Team Champions of the World, and one half of the greatest tag team of all time. And introducing the other half of the WCW Heavyweight Tag Team Champions of the World, and the other half of the greatest tag team of all time. Mondo, go ahead and say what's up to the people.
What's
I'm
up,
dying
bro?
over here.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Yes, and today we're gonna be hitting y'all with the WWE Backlash 2025 predictions. Backlash will be taking place this Saturday on May 10th, 2025 in St. Louis, Missouri. It's gonna be in Randy Orton's hometown, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Mondo, how do you feel about the show? Like, are you excited about Backlash? Like, how you feeling?
I am kind of excited, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? I didn't even tell you, bro. My family is going to St. Louis, Missouri this weekend.
What?
Yeah, and I was gonna go, but it's only a couple family members, but they're not going for Backlash, so I'm too broke right now, and I ain't got shit to go over there.
Fuck,
But
I was
if I
gonna
did,
say.
if it
I was
was,
gonna say.
if you were over here, bro, I'd be like, bro, let's go to fucking watch
Oh, hell
Backlash.
yeah. That would have been the plan right then and there.
Yeah, so they're going.
And I've been
But
to St. Louis before. I've been to St. Louis before.
hell yeah, me too, bro. And they're going again, so I'm like, damn. And the
And that would have
correct
been perfect.
weekend.
Bro, I didn't even know John Cena was in fucking Fort Worth, bro.
Yeah, that was another one that was crazy, bro.
Fuck. I missed my last time seeing John Cena. Fuck. But yeah, nah, bro. So, but that's crazy though, bro. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but over the show, it's pretty cool. I mean, they had some cool matches. I know
Yeah,
the two matches that I know are the ones that I'm excited for. Everything
yeah,
else, I don't know what's on there. So,
exactly. I only know 2 matches off the show, like that I'm fully thinking about it. So these 3 other matches, I think there's 5, are gonna surprise me.
yeah.
But yeah, nah, bro. I mean, I've been seeing the John Cena and Randy Orton build. You know what I'm saying? And I've been seeing like the promos. They've been showing like they old matches and shit like that. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that match. Bro, apparently they last match, bro, was on SmackDown in February 2017.
Yeah, that shit was like with Bray Wyatt or some shit, no?
Yeah, uh-huh. John Cena won that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. That was their last ever match that they ever had. So I'm like, damn, we haven't seen John Cena versus Randy Orton in that long. And it was at one point in time we was tired of that shit.
Yeah. For real.
I got tired of seeing that match. But I ain't
Oh,
gonna lie. Them 09 matches though, that I Quit match, that Iron Man match, them shits was gas.
yeah.
Yeah, them shits was gas. I remember the rivalry. John Cena versus Randy Orton isn't just a rivalry. It's the rivalry. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro.
Nah, facts.
Mhm.
But in terms of things that we need to talk about before we do get into our predictions and whatnot, GTA 6 got delayed, bro, again to May 26, 2026. Mondo, how you feel about this shit?
I feel like everybody knew that shit was gonna get fucking delayed. So hell no, bro. That shit, hell no.
It's
But I
like,
mean, that shit better be the best game in the fucking world, bro.
nah, facts though. That shit, bro. Have you been hearing something that they was gonna put all the cities in there, bro? They was gonna put Vice City, Liberty City, and Los Santos all in the game.
That's crazy. I don't know about that because
That's what I said. Like people, like nah, because my partner was telling me that shit, and I was like, brother, I don't think they doing all that, bro.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. I mean, I
That would
saw
be
from
gas. I'm not gonna lie, but
yeah, that shit would be amazing. But I saw from like the trailer and shit. There was like this dude dissecting the shit or whatever. He was like that the woman was wearing a different airport than the one they showed, so that there's gonna be like 3 airports in the game. I'm like, why the fuck do we need 3 airports in the fucking game, bro?
I was gonna
Like
say, bro, Los Santos, bro, we had one airport.
that was it, bro. Why the fuck do we need
We
more
don't
than
need
one?
3 airports. My nigga, we got one airport. I don't even think Miami has that many airports. Shit, nigga,
Miami,
Dallas don't.
this is okay. I don't want to say that, but Miami Airport fucking sucks. Fuck on my face. But yes,
Yeah, sorry, Miami. Yeah, I gotta fix y'all airport.
yes.
Not to
But
say
yeah,
that the Dallas airport is any better, because the Dallas airport I absolutely hate. But we're not gonna get into that discussion.
I know we gotta make a whole airport video. But all I'm saying is that Dallas Airport is so much fucking better than Miami, bro.
Damn, for real. And I fucking hate Dallas airport. Damn.
Miami
That's
got. We're not even gonna get into that discussion, but yeah, bro. But GTA 6, hopefully it's amazing. They say they got their own like rap label now. They're gonna make.
oh, so like they gonna have instead of Los Santos radio, it's gonna be Vice City radio.
Yeah, but
Damn, I wonder what they gonna have on there.
I guess like one of the missions, or not missions, but like a whole part of the story is like a record label or something.
Oh,
So,
okay, got you. Yeah, I need to see what that playlist working with. I need to see the rap songs that they gonna put on the soundtrack because we need something legendary. GTA 5 songs are legendary.
hell yeah.
I feel like GTA 6 needs to have legendary songs.
No fucking bullshit, fucking shit that they be putting out now, bro. So
That's
hell
what
no.
I'm saying, gang. Like hell no. Like, yeah, nah, they need to put some gas shit. I heard they was gonna put some Kendrick shit on the soundtrack.
Oh shit. Then
So
hell
that
yeah.
yeah, so that'd be gas. But yeah, nah, GTA 6, bro. Yeah, I knew it was gonna get delayed, but I was like, damn, bro, that shit gonna be in May 2026.
It's
That shit gonna come
basically a
out
fucking
that shit
year,
gonna come
bro.
out the same month Avengers Doomsday gonna come out. So I'm gonna be I bet May 2026 gonna be a hella good month. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
That shit, man, that shit feels forever, dog. So that shit can take a
It's
whole
a
nother
whole
year.
year away, literally.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Literally a whole year away. So yeah, nah, bro, they really got us waiting a whole year. Damn, my nigga, bro, it's been. Do you realize it's been 12 years since GTA 5 came out?
God damn, bro.
12 years, my nigga. I was in fucking 5th grade, bro. What?
That is fucking crazy, bro.
That's crazy as shit. But yeah, nah, y'all. But we're gonna see what's happening with GTA 6. They dropped another trailer. It was fire. So y'all go check that shit out.
Yeah.
But in terms of wrestling, I think the only thing we really gotta talk about, bro. So Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman have made a group together or whatever. Everybody's trying to call it the New Evolution, which I don't. I don't. Okay. Anyways, anyways, okay. Mata, how you feel about this little new trio thing they got going on?
It's new, bro. I don't know why they keep saying new this. Why can't it just be itself thing, bro? Why it gotta be something off of something else, bro?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Why I gotta be Evolution? Who the fuck is Ric Flair? Because it
It's
ain't Paul
probably
Heyman.
yeah, that motherfucker ain't wrestling or nothing, bro. So hell no.
That's what I'm saying. I'll give you Seth and Triple H. Who you trying to call Braun Breaker? Batista? Hell fucking no.
Yeah, nah.
And who the fuck Randy Orton?
They want to put Austin Theory in that bitch, bro.
Man,
That's
don't nobody
crazy.
want to see that bullshit. I don't want to see that bullshit.
I mean, I think it's cool. We just gotta see what's going on, bro. Because so far nothing's happening.
Yeah,
No.
nah, they just beat up Sami Zayn and They beat up Jay. Well, it was Jay Uso versus Seth Rollins for the world title on SmackDown.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
like this has nothing to do with this. I don't know if I'm gonna get hella hate for this, bro.
oh, you probably
But
will.
am I the only person that finds Sami Zayn so fucking boring, bro?
My nigga hates.
I don't
No,
know,
I think
like
you have brought this up in videos before.
I know, but the thing is just like, bruh, like he used to be so funny and so cool. Now it's just boring, bro. Like, oh hell no. Like I
Okay,
think
what's okay? So what's making him boring for you?
I don't know, dog. Like it's so uninteresting. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
And how
It's
you
it,
feel about Kevin Owens?
I don't know. Kevin Owens is it's because the match type. Kevin Owens is fucking fire, bro. So hell yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I just need to see more Sami Zayn. I think it's just because I haven't seen him in a while. But
I think it's that, and like, are you mad that he beat Walter for the Intercontinental title?
oh no, I mean it should have been Chad Gable, but I am. He did his thing, bro. He
Did
ended
you
up.
think he deserved it?
Yeah. I mean, for all that shit he did, yeah. But he could have got the world title instead of a mid card title.
That's facts.
I mean,
Nigga
I'm
Sami Zayn
more
could have won
mad.
after the world
I'm more
title, but
mad at the way Jey Uso won, bro. Because Jey Uso did not need to tap out Walter, bro. That's crazy. But
yeah, nah, that's actually an insane ass ending to a match. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's just some niggas that just did not need to tap out, bro, and he was one of those niggas.
yeah, maybe I just need to see some more stuff, bro, from Sami Zayn. That's it.
Type shit, type shit. I understand. But yeah, nah, bro. So, anyways, I
So
think it's,
are they gonna be at Backlash or no?
I don't know. That's why I brought him up because I didn't know. I don't think so though.
Oh, okay. Because I feel like if they are, then they're probably gonna add somebody else at Backlash.
Because well, they got something going on with Jay Uso and Logan Paul, which I'm
Uh,
shocked they don't have that match on the show.
they don't?
I don't think so.
Let me check.
I don't think they got the match.
So what the fuck are they setting up for?
I don't fucking know. Oh, Saturday night's main event.
Huh? What? Can you repeat that shit one more time, bro?
They try to set up for Saturday night's main event.
What the fuck? So they would rather put that shit. I, I don't give a fuck, bro. That match is ass, anyways, bro. So
No, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I rewatched the Logan Paul versus AJ Styles match at WrestleMania, bro. That shit put me to sleep. That shit was boring as fuck.
AJ Styles needs to chill out.
I don't even like, bro. Why can AJ Styles? Where we talked about this in the last match, in the last video. Why the fuck can AJ Styles not have a good WrestleMania match?
He could have amazing pay per view matches, just not at WrestleMania, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Like you're telling me this motherfucker could have an amazing match with fucking Dean Ambrose at TLCS, bro. But
With a
not
hole in his pants.
not with fucking Edge, not with fucking LA Knight, not with fucking
Randy Orton.
Chris Jericho, bro. Randy Orton. That's crazy, bro.
His best match was with Shane McMahon.
Oh my god.
That's insane. That is insane, bro. In a match that really shouldn't even happen at WrestleMania. AJ Styles should have been doing something else. But I ain't even gonna get into that.
That's crazy, bro. Hell no.
But Mondo, you got the match card pulled up, bro.
Yeah. Let me
I
see.
bet. Let me know what the matches are.
To start off, it says for the WWE Intercontinental Championship is Dominic Mysterio versus Penta.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay. Damn, bro. I don't want Penta to lose, bro.
He gonna lose, bro. They not taking that shit off Dominic.
Ah, damn, bro. Penta don't need to be losing right now. Wait. Oh, nigga, that's what we need to talk about.
Oh, I already know what you about to fucking say, bro.
You
I already
already
know what you
know,
about to
twin.
fucking say.
Twin already know. My nigga, WWE signed Alberto Del Rio back.
Yeah, nah, fucking Alberto Del Rio, bro. I get to
Nah,
do
ain't
that
no
amazing theme
fucking
song
way.
again, bro.
Hell no.
But they clickbaiting that shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The truth is, they just bought AAA and he's a part of AAA, but they don't own his contract or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that's still under AAA shit.
Yeah,
That's kind of like when WWE had bought WCW, bro. Like they bought it, but they didn't buy those niggas contracts.
true. Yeah,
That's why you ain't see Goldberg and Sting and shit like that.
yeah. And Alberto Del Rio's in a feud with a kid called Niño Hamburguesa, which basically means kid hamburger.
What the fuck?
Uh,
Kid hamburger.
yeah, kid hamburger. So,
Okay.
but yeah,
Big
Alberto Del
ass
Rio.
kid cash.
That shit was funny though when I was seeing that shit.
Yeah, I was like,
we,
bro.
we went from Penta to fucking Alberto Del Rio. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah, but nah, damn, bro. Yeah, bro, damn. I don't want Penta to lose this match, but I know he gonna lose this match.
Yeah. They're doing some. They're saying some shit about Finn Balor and Roxanne Perez are gonna team up with Penta to make Dominic lose or some shit.
Oh, they gonna turn on Dominic?
Well, hasn't Finn Balor turned already? Or I guess,
Nah, they still like he
or I guess
like
he has
they
beef.
kind of on some shit where like they like it's some weird shit. Like they doing like some weird beefing shit where it's like they beefing, but it's like low key.
Yeah.
Like it's very subtle. Like they still trying to act like they fucking with each other, but we know they not.
No, then hell yeah, bro. I don't
But,
know. Mm,
but it
if
sounds like
they
we got
do,
Dominic.
then I don't know. I don't think Dominic's losing. So yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we'll
But
go
if he
with
do it,
Dominic.
but if he does, I won't be mad. So yeah.
Hell no, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be happy as fuck if Penta won the title.
Hmm.
But they better not do no weird shit either where Alberto Del Rio come out
I'm
and
gonna be
fuck over
fucking excited.
and fuck over Penta. Nah, bro. No, not that nigga
Yeah,
Alberto Del
Alberto Del Rio, bro. I
Yeah.
hate all the fucking bullshit he did, bro. Okay, the guys don't get bad. We do not support Alberto Del Rio, bro. That motherfucker is terrible.
Yeah,
But that
hell.
motherfucker was fucking champion in 2011, bro, versus John Cena.
That nigga was the Royal Rumble winner, bro.
Of a 40-man Rumble.
And bro, and he won Money in the Bank. All in the same year.
Yeah, bro.
What
That's
the
crazy.
fuck? In his first year. Bro, that was all in like his first year.
Like, he was involved in so much shit, bro. Like, who could say who won the 2011 Royal Rumble, bro?
It was
Who won the
Alberto Del
first
Rio,
40-man
bro.
Rumble? Who won?
Bro, nigga, bro,
Who pinned CM Punk to win the
who
championship?
who fought the Big Show in a last man standing match at the Royal Rumble?
Yeah, nah, bro.
Who fought Jack Swagger for the World Heavyweight
Oh my
Championship
god, that
at
racist shit,
WrestleMania
bro.
at WrestleMania 29?
I fucking said really illegals and shit. That was the only time I supported Alberto Del Rio. Now I can't support him no more.
Nah, facts. And that was the only time I ever liked Alberto Del Rio.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about Rusev, bruh. Rusev came back.
Oh yeah, my nigga Rusev came back, bro.
Yeah, he looks weird. I'm not gonna lie. He looks scary.
and
I
they
kind
brought
of
back
miss.
Aleister Black.
It's because he. Oh yeah, Aleister Black too. But Rusev is better. But at the
Yeah, no, facts.
but I just miss Rusev with his hair, bruh. Rusev needs a hair back, bruh.
Yeah, no, facts. Damn. You think they ever gonna bring back Rusev Day?
I hope so. What happened to Aiden English, bruh?
That's what I'm saying. Where he at? Is Lana still in AEW?
Nah, she's in WWE again, I think.
Is she with Rusev?
No, but I think she's in WWE.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Dominic winning that match. I guess.
Yeah, no, facts.
But
No.
after that match, we get a fatal four way for the WWE United States Championship, which is Jacob Fatu versus LA Knight versus Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. This is
Uh,
basically two 1v1 matches
yeah, I was
from
gonna say. I
WrestleMania.
was just about to say, nigga. All they did was take two matches off the WrestleMania card and say, matter of fact, fuck it, put it in the fatal four way. There you go. Because where the fuck did Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre come from?
I have no fucking clue.
I
What is
understand where LA Knight is coming from. He wants his rematch.
Yeah.
I understand that. Where did Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre come from?
Actually, like, what's
Where
the
the fuck?
story, bro?
That's what I'm saying. I'm lost. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. This do sound like a fire ass match, but I just wanted to know the backstory because that sounds crazy.
You know there is kind of a backstory, but it's a long ass fucking shit. I do not want to read. I'll read it quick if y'all want. Let's see. At WrestleMania Night 1, Jacob Fatu defeated LA Knight. In celebration, Drew McIntyre interrupted the celebration after taunting Damian Priest for the championship match. Then General Manager Nick Aldis scheduled a match between Drew McIntyre and LA Knight that same time. During the match, Jacob Fatu attacked and Damian Priest was attacked during the match. Solo Sikoa was attacked by LA Knight. However, they were all fighting each other, and Nick Aldis made a fatal four way. That was it. That's the backstory.
Oh damn. Okay.
And that's a horrible way to make a match. I think
Yeah, I
that's
was
the
gonna
most
say, what the
boring
fuck?
way
That's
to shit.
ass. That's ass.
And,
But okay. But besides the horrible build, I do feel like this will be a fire ass match though.
yeah, it should be cool because they're not coming out with no fucking sponsors or whatever.
Yeah, nah, facts. But in terms of who winning, Jacob Fatu for sure.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu retaining that shit, bro.
Do you got a prediction on who he gonna pin?
Oh shit, what'd you say, bro? My bad.
You got a prediction on who he'll pin to win the match?
Probably like Damian Priest, bro.
Me, yeah, that's what I thought too.
Damian Priest or LA Knight. I
Yeah,
don't think Drew taking that shit.
nah, Drew not taking the pin. They might do some shit where Jacob threw Drew out the ring and took the pin.
And they've been doing some solo fucking hating that solo be hating on Jacob Fatu, bro.
Yeah, he do. He do. I mean, but yeah, nah, bro. But I'm gonna go with Jacob Fatu for the dub though.
Hell yeah, same, bro. After that, bro, we got a singles match, which is Pat McAfee versus Walter, bro.
Yeah, yeah, Walter winning this shit. He probably about to beat the fuck out of Pat McAfee.
I think it's gonna be that type of shit where like Walter beats the fuck out of Pat McAfee, then Pat McAfee gets a little comeback and starts beating the fuck out of Walter, but then Walter ultimately like makes that motherfucker pass out and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that's how it's gonna go.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
If Pat McAfee beats Walter, that's gonna be fucking crazy.
Nah, fine.
You know what this reminded me of, bro? This reminded me of that bitch ass dude that used to be on the channel because when that motherfucker grabbed Michael Cole by the neck and started choking him, you see how fast Pat McAfee went to go defend him, bro? And I remember what that motherfucker was like. So if I'm getting beat up, you're not gonna come help me? No, I'm gonna stay on the side.
He did a motherfucker have the nerve to ask us for help, niggas, bro.
What?
Look, y'all, listening, bro. Let me tell y'all a story one time, bro. This involves that. So one time, bro, we was talking about getting jumped and shit like that. And we was like, all right, so Jesse, bro, if we got jumped, you wouldn't come save us? And he was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. And then he decided to ask, okay, guys, if I said something bad to Dan Severin, would you help me? Hell no, we wouldn't help you.
Yeah,
Nigga, what the
nah.
fuck you did to piss Dan Severin off?
I know that's your fault. That's the
Like,
difference.
my brother, that's your fault, nigga. You go get that ass whooping.
That's a fucking nah, bro.
The fuck, nigga?
If I see you getting beat
Bro,
up by some random
but
dude,
in
then
again, bro, this is the same nigga that said the weekend was a group and a band.
okay, yeah, hell no. Get the fuck out my face.
Yeah, exactly.
But all I'm saying is that if it was some random dude, then okay, I'm helping you, bro. But at the same time, if you pissing off Dan Seven, bro, that's your fucking fault, bro.
Yeah, hell no, that's your fault.
That's legit your fault. I don't know what the fuck you did, but that's your fault.
That's what I'm saying. They talking about that nigga is peaceful. That is a peaceful ass man. They said he don't charge at nobody. So you had to have done something, bro. You had to have done something to piss that nigga off.
Hell nah.
It's definitely your fault.
Hell no. Do you remember fucking Nicole Bass, bro? I haven't heard that name in so
I heard that name in so long.
I know.
That's one of his favorites.
But yeah, but we're going with Walter for the win, bro. So
Oh yeah, nah, definitely. Yeah, you beating the fuck out of him.
that would probably be if not if John Cena and Randy Orton have a good ass match, then Pat McAfee and Walter will have a good match. I feel
Yeah, I think they can have a good match.
After that, we got a singles match for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. There's Lyra Valkyrie versus Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is I have no clue what the fuck is going on with her, bro.
Alright, so I know a little bit about this feud because I saw the promo and shit. Alright, look. So Becky had teamed up with Lyra Valkyrie at
Uh-huh.
WrestleMania. They won the tag titles. She turned on her when they lost the tag titles. Becky been on some bullshit talking about some, oh yeah, everybody had a great year while I was gone. That's because I was gone and I wasn't being Becky Hogan and shit.
Okay.
And then Lyra Valkyrie said, yeah, bro, like nobody needed you back. Like nobody wanted you back. Like you and Charlotte, bro, y'all could have retired. Like, we did not want y'all motherfuckers back. Like y'all did not need to come back. And yeah, she was like, yeah. But that's what's been going on
Okay.
though.
I hope she don't win, cause then that would actually be Becky Hogan right there, bro.
Nah,
Cause
ain't no Lyra winning this shit. Ain't no way.
yeah, she's taking that new title. Cause I feel like they would want to put a title that Becky's never hold on her, bro.
Man, ain't
That's
nobody
the
trying
type,
to see that shit.
that's the type of shit they would do.
But they would do that bullshit though. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah,
That is the fucked up part.
I'm gonna still go with Lyra or whatever.
Lyra, Valkyrie.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
hell no, bro. And then for the main event, it better be the main event. It's for the WWE Championship, John Cena versus Randy Orton, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, in terms of who gonna win this match, it's gonna be John Cena.
Yes.
I got John Cena retaining, beating his greatest rival on Saturday, Randy Orton. Matter of fact, I don't think we ever answered this question, bro. My dope. What's your favorite John Cena versus Randy Orton match?
Ooh. Hmm. John Cena versus Randy Orton at the Royal Rumble in 2014.
Why you playing?
Bro, when I was little, bro, oh hell. When I was little, I was like I fucking found it so fascinating to see Randy Orton do an AA and John Cena do an
You
RKO, bro.
RKO. And bro, Randy Orton did the STF too.
I know. I would fucking be fucking dying. I would be like, "Oh my god, guys, look!"
I'm not gonna lie. Me too, bro. I didn't even fuck with the match, but like just that shit alone, that just fucked my head up as a kid.
Yeah, it's like, damn, that's actually crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy as fuck. Yeah, like that shit blew my head.
Nah, but for real, I mean, damn, it's because I want to go with them at what's it called? At Breaking Point, not Breaking Point, whatever that I Quit match shit where like Randy Orton is like hitting him with the candlestick
Yeah,
when
that's
his
breaking
hands are
point.
tied up. Huh?
That's submit and quit. That's breaking point.
At Breaking Point, when when he's like on the ring rope and he's tied in handcuffs and Randy Orton's hitting him with
Yeah,
the
beating them
stick.
with the cane and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that one, bro. But another one, like the TLC one, where like he pulls them off the when he
Oh
tied
yeah.
on the
When they when they
turnbuckle.
when they unified the titles.
Yeah, when he
I
tied
remember
on the
that.
turnbuckle or some shit.
I remember that. Oh, I remember that. Cause I remember, bro, when I saw it on WWE.com, bro. Ah, bro, Mondo just packed the unlock the he just unlocked the memory for me. I looked that shit up on Google, bro, because I wanted to see. I went on WWE.com, bro, and it said John Cena had won the match.
Damn, bro.
I have a feeling, bro, Randy Orton was not supposed to win that match.
Shit.
Because one thing it said John Cena had won. And I was like, oh shit, let's go. And then bro, then I saw the pictures, bro, Randy Orton got the titles. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hell, dog. But
And then
then
I
I
remember
don't
that,
know.
and I remember the Raw the next night vividly because he fought Daniel Bryan for the titles. But the Wyatt family had fucked Daniel Bryan over.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. Damn, I know you just unpacked the whole memory.
But yeah, bro. What's your favorite match, though?
My favorite John Cena versus Randy Orton match. Damn, bro. I think it might be the Iron Man match, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
That's my
hell yeah, bro! The
that shit
Randy Orton
was
starts pressing. He
fire.
presses that big ass button with one finger and it does
Bro,
nothing.
it was trying to kill John Cena.
I fucking pressed one big ass button and didn't
Like,
do anything
bro,
to
bro
it.
was trying to blow that nigga up, bro. Like,
I just
nah, that was
yeah.
Pete 09 bald head Randy Orton.
Hell yeah! Press one button, didn't do it. Starts pressing everything, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Like, what? Like, nigga, that match right there was so crazy. That's probably the most I like in terms of Iron Man matches, bro. That's my favorite one. I know I
yeah,
might get hate for that, but that's my favorite Iron Man match. Like Brett and Sean, bro. Like that shit. Like it's cool, but like that shit boring.
yeah. You know
Like
what I like? But it's not even an hour. It's fucking Brock and Kurt Angle, bro.
that shit fire too.
Hell yeah.
That was a fire ass Iron Man match. And then Rock and Triple H had a pretty good one too. But I feel like this one was more. I guess since it was like because it was false count anywhere and shit. I think that's why I fucked with it because they fought everywhere and shit,
Yeah.
and they was able to like pin each other wherever. I think that's probably what I think I fucked with the most. And I thought it was just a perfect way to end the rivalry.
Hell yeah.
It was an
What's
amazing
the
ass
worst
match.
match that you think they had?
The worst match? Oh,
Because I have one, but it's not
it's
even.
not Royal Rumble 2014.
Yeah, it's not that one. I would say, but it's a triple threat though. It involves at WrestleMania 24, bro. I fucking hate that match. I don't like it at all.
Damn. Okay, wait. All right. Is this like on the level of how I feel about John Cena versus Triple H?
I guess it's just boring. First of all, why the fuck does John Cena look so fucking white and pale, bro?
He was
His
so
hair
pasty.
is so
That
grown out.
nigga was so pale and pasty, bro.
He looks terrible, bro.
Yeah, he did not look. Uh, yeah, he did not look that good. And then
And this
Randy,
match,
and then I don't know, bro. Just the way Randy Orton won, bro. I don't know.
it's because this match is like main event level type of match, bro.
And
But
it didn't feel like it. I think, and bro,
yeah,
the match was only like 14 minutes.
yeah, it was quick. I did not like it, bro. But
I,
yeah,
I like that match. Okay, like I get why you say that, but I'm not gonna lie. I fucked with that match. I fucked with that match. I'm not gonna lie. It was good. It was good. It wasn't like great though. Like it should have been great, but it's only like 3 stars.
yeah. I don't know about another match they had. I don't think worse. I don't know.
Um,
The Money in the Bank one, but it was alright. It wasn't bad.
when they fought that Money in the Bank.
At 2014, I think
Oh, that was that
2013,
ladder match.
2013, 2014, one of those. I don't know.
Yeah, it was that. That was that ladder match. But damn, I don't know. Wait, pull up. Can you pull up all their matches?
Yeah, let's see. Let me
I
see.
see how many times John Cena fought Randy Orton. Because I think their first match was SummerSlam 2007. Because that's how they built the matchup. They built the matchup. Oh, this is John Cena versus Randy Orton for the first time ever.
Okay, let me see. The Prototype versus Randall Keith Orton. Yeah, no. That shit just caught me off guard, dog.
That's
So,
honestly probably the worst match they probably ever had, too.
so the first match they ever met each other was in 2001, which was the Prototype and Rico versus Bobby Easton and Randy Orton.
I forgot John Cena and Rico was a tag team.
Then Randy Orton versus the Prototype. Then Mark Henry and Randy Orton versus the Prototype and Rico. And Prototype versus Randy. Then they faced each other at the Royal Rumble in 2004. Well, like in the Royal Rumble match, not 1v1.
Oh, I was going to say.
Then the first ever 1v1 was on Raw in 2005. It was John Cena defeats Randy Orton by DQ.
Oh,
Then
that
the
was
Eddie Guerrero tribute show.
yeah,
What
that
the
was the
fuck?
Eddie Guerrero tribute.
Damn. Then they got a 3-on-2 handicap, which is John Cena and Triple H defeat Kurt Angle, Randy Orton, and Rey Mysterio.
I remember that match because that was our Saturday night's main event.
Then they
Because
got Edge.
they had that match and they had the Shawn Michaels versus Shane McMahon match on the WrestleMania 22 DVD.
Damn.
Yeah,
Then they
that's
got
why I remember that match because I remember the promo Triple H was talking about. I am the game. And I'm gonna beat them niggas' asses, and then John Cena just walked up and did the "You Can't See Me," and he was like, "The champ is here," and then they stared at each other.
hell no, what the fuck?
I'm like, "That shit fire." But yeah, nah, bro. I remember that match.
They got Edge, Lita, and Randy versus Carlito, John Cena, and Trish Stratus.
Damn, who won that match?
Edge, Lita, and Randy.
Damn. Okay.
Then they got Carlito, Jeff Hardy, and John Cena defeated Edge, Johnny Nitro, and Randy Orton. These are matches I've never seen ever, bro. What the fuck? I need to see these matches.
Yeah, these are like because what year we in? We in what 2007?
2006.
Oh,
Yeah,
2006. Damn.
yeah. Then we got D Generation X and John Cena and Ric Flair defeat Rated RKO, Kenny, and The Big Show.
Fucking Kenny.
Where the fuck? All legendary names except for fucking Kenny, bro.
Fucking Kenny.
You see Shawn Michaels, Triple H, John Cena, Ric Flair, The Big Show, and Kenny.
Fuck.
Then we
Oh,
got
that's funny as fuck.
DX and John Cena defeat Rated RKO and Umaga. Then we got
Damn.
uh,
Okay. I
John
think I
Cena.
remember that. I think I remember that.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Cause
Damn.
nah, this is when Umaga was still undefeated, and they didn't let that
Damn.
nigga take the pin.
Really?
Yeah, I think Randy Orton or Edge took the pin. It definitely wasn't Umaga.
Damn. Then we got John Cena and Shawn Michaels defeat Rated or KO.
Oh, this is when they won the tag titles.
Yeah.
I fucked with that shit. I fucked with John Cena and Shawn Michaels being tag champions.
Then we got Batista, John Cena, Shawn Michaels, and The Undertaker versus MVP, Mr.
MVP, Mr.
Kennedy, and
Kennedy,
Rated
Edge, and
RKO.
Randy Orton.
This is an amazing match. This sounds amazing, bro.
Okay, let me tell you about this match. This match is off the Greatest Superstars of the 21st Century DVD. And I
Yeah.
used to watch this match all the fucking time, bro. So the match ends, bro. Shawn Michaels gets the pin, right? But the Undertaker was about to get the pin. So he kind of fucked over Undertaker. So then Undertaker looking at Shawn Michaels turned around. He like, you bitch ass nigga. And then boom, bruh. He choke slams that nigga, right? And then John Cena gets in. And then John Cena starts like trying to fight him, bro. But then all of a sudden, bro, he hits him with a big boot. Batista comes in the ring. And then he hits John Cena with the Batista bomb.
Damn, what the fuck?
And then the next night on SmackDown, Batista and Undertaker was cutting a promo. And then John Cena and Shawn Michaels came out. John Cena gave Batista a FU and Shawn Michaels gave Undertaker the sweet chin music.
Yeah, nah.
I was like, that's gas. That's pressure. That's fire.
Then after that, we got John Cena defeats Randy Orton by DQ on Monday Night Raw. Then we got John Cena and Shawn Michaels defeat Rated RKO.
Yep, they stayed whooping Rated RKO.
Then we got a 2-on-1 handicap, which John Cena defeated Rated RKO. Then we got a
Man, he
WWE
beat both
heavyweight.
them niggas?
Yes.
Wait, did he win it like by DQ?
No, it says John Cena defeats Rated RKO. That's it.
Damn, nigga beat his two biggest ops in one match.
For real, bro. We got for the World Heavyweight Championship, John Cena defeats Edge and Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels. Oh, Backlash. This is the Backlash one.
Oh, that match gas. That match is gas.
Yeah.
That match is gas.
Then we got John Cena versus Randy Orton in a no contest on Raw. Then we got King Booker and Randy Orton defeat Bobby Lashley and John Cena.
That sounds like a crazy tag team match.
Then we got 5-way no disqualification. John Cena defeats Bobby Lashley, Booker T, Mick Foley, and Randy
Oh
Orton.
yeah, this is fucking Vengeance 2007.
Why the fuck is Mick Foley in a championship match in 2007, bro?
Hey, no, I gotta watch. I gotta watch the promo to that match, bro, because I need to understand where did Mick Foley come from.
Where the fuck did Mick
I
Foley
understand
come
John
from?
Cena. I understand Booker T. I understand
Yeah.
Randy Orton. I understand Bobby Lashley. But nigga, where the fuck did Mick Foley come from?
What the hell?
That's so random. And he took the pin.
Oh, hell nah, bro. What the fuck?
Mick Foley took the pin.
Then after that, we got John Cena and Umaga defeat Carlito and Randy Orton.
John Cena and Umaga teamed up?
I guess, yes, it's 2007. And
What, when the fuck was Umaga a face?
I don't know.
What
And this
the
is when
fuck?
we get to SummerSlam 2007, which is John Cena defeats Randy Orton.
Yep. Okay. That is what I thought was their first match.
Yeah.
That match was gas.
Then we get Unforgiven 2007, which is Randy Orton defeats John Cena.
Okay. Damn. Did he beat him? No, he ain't beat him.
No, yeah, he beat John Cena.
Q.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, it says, oh no, yeah, it was DQ. Never mind. It says Randy Orton defeats John Cena by DQ.
Okay. Cool. Cause cause that was when he tore his pectoral.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was when he tore his pectoral.
Then we got 2008. John Cena defeats Randy Orton by DQ again.
Yeah, that was when the Randy Orton slapped the referee.
Then we got oh hell no. We got match special referee Triple H. John Cena defeats Randy Orton.
Okay.
John Cena and Triple H defeat Mr. Kennedy and Randy Orton.
Okay.
We got no disqualification match. John Cena, Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H defeat JBL, Randy Orton, The Big Show, and Umaga.
Okay. That's a fire little tag team match. Okay.
Then we got WrestleMania 24. Randy Orton defeats John Cena and Triple H.
Yeah.
Then we got Chavo Guerrero, Edge, JBL, and Randy Orton defeat John Cena, Kane, The Undertaker, and Triple H. That's crazy.
Okay, that is a crazy tag team match.
And first of all, they beat them motherfuckers, bro. That's crazy.
Wait, no, Chavo and them won?
Yeah, Chavo, Edge, JBL, and Randy defeat John Cena, Kane, The Undertaker, and Triple H.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What the fuck? Chavo really won that shit.
Then we got Backlash 08. Triple H defeats JBL, John Cena, and Randy Orton.
Oh, they had a fatal 4-way match?
Yeah, then we got Monday Night Raw special guest referee JBL. Randy Orton defeats John Cena.
Damn.
Then we got JBL and
JBL
Randy.
fucked that nigga over.
Why is JBL involved in so many of these matches, bro? What the fuck?
JBL fucked that nigga over.
JBL and Randy Orton defeat John Cena and Triple H.
Fuck.
Then we got Batista, John Cena, and Rey Mysterio defeat Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, and The Big Show.
That's a gas tag team match too.
Then we got a 3-on-2 handicap. Batista and John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, Manu, and Randy Orton.
I forgot about
Who
Manu.
the fuck is Manu, bro?
I forgot about Manu.
Is that the motherfucker that was supposed to be a legacy, bro?
Yeah, bro. And then they kicked that nigga out. They kicked that nigga out because he wasn't white.
Then we got John Cena and Shawn Michaels defeat Chris Jericho and Randy Orton. Then we got 3-on-2 handicap.
Man.
Batista and John Cena versus Defeat Legacy. Just Cody, Ted, and Randy.
Oh, it was a handicap match?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then we got Batista, Jerry Lawler, John Cena, MVP,
What?
and Mr. Kennedy versus Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Ted DiBiase.
Oh, the Lakers match.
Yeah, so we got the Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets match.
Okay, yeah. This the Lakers match. Okay. Yeah, this the one where Mr. Kennedy
He got fired, bro, and never came back.
got fired. Damn, that's crazy.
That's Randy's fault, bro. Hell no.
No.
And we got a fatal
Bro
four-way.
Witten complained and then said, John, bro, didn't he injure you too?
Yeah,
John was
bro,
like, yeah, that nigga did injure me, bro.
Right, hell no. We still to this day need to know what the fuck Johnson did to Alex Riley, bro. We need to know.
That's what I'm saying, twin. Bro, Alex Riley need to stop acting like a little bitch, bro. Say what you said, bro. Like what he did. Like, bro, if it's gonna ruin his career, bro, just say it then.
Then we got a fatal four-way, which is Randy Orton defeated John Cena, The Big Show, and Triple H. Then we got John Cena, Seth Green, and Triple H defeat Legacy.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Then we got 2-on-3 handicap, which is John Cena and Triple H defeat Legacy. Then we got a triple threat. Randy Orton defeats John Cena and Triple H and Night of Champions 09.
I remember that match. I remember that.
SummerSlam 09. Randy Orton defeats John Cena.
Yeah, Ted DiBiase bitch ass.
Then we got the amazing best match ever. Breaking Point. I Quit match. John Cena defeats Randy Orton.
Straight up.
Then we got Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, and The Big Show versus John Cena, Mark Henry, and MVP.
Fuck, Chris Jericho and them won, huh?
3-on-1 John Cena versus
Fuck,
Chris
yeah.
Jericho, Randy Orton, and The Big Show.
Wait, huh?
That's crazy.
Wait, name that match again?
A 3-on-1 handicap gauntlet. John Cena versus Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, and The Big Show. It was
God damn, what the fuck did they do to John Cena? What did
yeah,
John Cena do to deserve that?
they were making it work,
I
bro.
bet it was Vicky Guerrero, bro.
Hell yeah.
I bet it was Vicky Guerrero.
Then we got
Vicky
DX.
Guerrero was on that whole shit. Because what John Cena do to deserve that? Well, no, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga did. Nigga did expose your video of the Big Show.
Okay, yeah, my bad, guys. Uh, next we got DX and John Cena versus. Okay, no, DX, John Cena, and The Undertaker defeat CM
Versus
Punk
Legacy
and
and
Legacy.
CM Punk.
Yes.
I remember this match because this was on the SmackDown. This was on the best of SmackDown 2009, 2010. Which, bro, speaking of that time period, bro, my nigga, do y'all realize that Kane was really beating niggas up, bro, for Undertaker, even though he was the nigga that fucking popped Undertaker in the first place?
Yeah.
Nigga was trying to blame Rey Mysterio. Brother, you mean to tell me Rey Mysterio put Undertaker in a casket?
The most
Kane,
babyface one.
stop that shit, bro. Kane.
That's crazy.
Nigga, there is only 3 niggas on the roster that could have put the Undertaker in a vegetative state. Kane, the Big Show, or the Great Khali. Now we gonna rule these out. Big Show ain't do that shit because at that time, bro, Big Show was a babyface. Which I mean, well, nah, he could have did that shit because nigga does bipolar shit. That's why he a main suspect.
Uh-huh.
Great Khali, because he has beaten the Undertaker up before, but at that point in time, bro, Great Khali was Punjabi Playboy, bro. He wasn't about to do that to the Undertaker.
Yeah.
So nigga, Kane, they leave you. You the only one that could have did that shit.
He was over here asking people who the fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga beating up Rey Mysterio, bro. Bullying Rey Mysterio. Like, bro.
Yeah, no. Then we got Hell in a Cell 09. We got Randy defeats John Cena.
Hell in a cell.
Then we got Bragging Rights 09. John Cena defeats Randy Orton.
Fire. Best match.
Then we got Superstar of the Year tournament final. John Cena defeats Randy Orton.
Straight up. John Cena.
What the fuck? I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of that shit either, but I'm glad John Cena won.
Then we got Randy Orton defeats John Cena and Kofi Kingston.
Oh, you're stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Then we got Elimination Chamber 2010. John Cena defeats Kofi Kingston, Randy, Sheamus, and Ted DiBiase and Triple H.
Straight up.
Then we got
And then that's
Fatal
when Batista beat John Cena.
Then we got Fatal 4-Way. Sheamus defeats Edge, John Cena, and Randy Orton.
I forgot about that match.
That is crazy.
I forgot about that match.
Then we got a tables match. Randy Orton defeats John Cena. Then we got
Wait, when they had a tables match?
in 2010 on Raw.
Damn, I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Then they got a
Crazy.
6-leg elimination match. Randy Orton defeats Chris Jericho, Edge, John Cena, Sheamus, and Wade Barrett.
Oh damn, when this was?
2010 in September. I don't know.
Does it say
On Raw.
It was on Raw?
Nah. Oh no, never mind. I fucked up. The tables match was on Raw. That was on Night of Champions 2010.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I knew that. I'm like, ain't no way they put a match like that on fucking Raw, bro.
Yeah, after that we got John Cena defeats Randy Orton by DQ. Then we got the Royal Rumble 40-man elimination. Then we got The number one contenders match. Jerry Lawler defeats
Oh yeah, I
Jerry
remember
Lawler
this. I
defeats.
remember this because it was like a mini Royal Rumble.
I don't even care. Jerry Lawler defeats, bro. That's crazy right there already. Jerry Lawler defeats CM Punk, John Cena, John Morrison, Sheamus, R-Truth, and Randy Orton.
And you know what's crazy? I remember that match, bro, because I remember the rules were that if whoever wins faces the Miz at Elimination Chamber, the other 6 men will have to go into the Elimination Chamber match.
Oh, well, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
But that's still crazy.
Yeah, that shit was wild as fuck.
Then we got the Elimination Chamber. John Cena defeats CM Punk, John Morrison, Sheamus, R-Truth, and Randy Orton.
Straight up.
Then we got a 5-man gauntlet match. Dolph Ziggler versus John Cena versus John Morrison versus R-Truth versus Randy Orton, and a no contest.
Damn.
Then
I
John
do not
Cena,
remember that match. That was on Raw?
yeah.
The fuck?
Then John Cena and Randy had no contact with each other for a whole year, bruh.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, yeah, Randy Orton turned babyface.
Yeah. So from
Mhm.
from April 2011 all the way to January 2013 to the Royal Rumble 2013,
Straight up.
and then John Cena and The Big Show defeat Alberto Del Rio and Randy Orton.
That sounds like the most 2013 match I ever heard in my life.
Yeah,
It was in 2013, huh?
yeah. Then we got TOCS. We got Randy Orton
Oh,
defeats
the
John
T.
Cena.
Okay, yeah, the TLC match.
Then we got Royal Rumble 2014. Randy Orton defeats
Right.
John Cena.
Gas.
Then we got Raw. John Cena defeats Randy Orton.
Okay.
Then we got Elimination Chamber. Randy Orton defeats Cesaro, Christian, Daniel Bryan, and John Cena and Sheamus.
Oh, you just unlocked the core memory. I remember that because I remember Randy Orton had to fight all the people he was gonna face in the Elimination Chamber, bro, and everybody beat him except for Christian.
What the fuck? Really?
Bro, I swear to God, Sheamus beat Randy Orton, John Cena beat Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan beat Randy Orton, Cesaro beat Randy Orton. The only nigga that couldn't beat Randy Orton was Christian.
That's so fucked up. They hated Christian, bro. That's
Hated Christian, bro. Oh my God, they hated Christian.
Christian need to know his worth, bro. Come on, dog.
Nah, facts. That was so disrespectful, bro.
Then we got John Cena, Roman Reigns, and Sheamus defeat Alberto Del Rio, Bray Wyatt, Cesaro, and Randy Orton.
Okay.
Then we got John Cena, Roman Reigns, and Sheamus. Am I tripping? Okay, Friday Night SmackDown, June 17th. Okay,
2014.
2014.
Okay.
John Cena, Roman Reigns, Sheamus defeat Alberto Del Rio, Bray Wyatt, Cesaro, and Randy Orton.
And it
Nationwide
was
Arena, Columbus, Ohio. June 23rd, 2014. John Cena, Roman Reigns, and Sheamus defeat Alberto Del Rio, Bray Wyatt, Cesaro, and Randy Orton. Verizon Center in Washington.
these
The
niggas
one
just
on
replayed the same match.
SmackDown was 19 minutes and the one on Raw was 15 minutes. Why the fuck are they doing the same match back to back? That's crazy.
And the SmackDown one was first?
Yes. What the fuck?
That niggas really said, hey, just copy and paste that shit on tonight on Raw, bro.
Then we got Money in the Bank 2014. John Cena defeats Alberto Del Rio, Bray Wyatt, Cesaro, Kane, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and Sheamus.
I remember that because that was the night Seth Rollins won the Money in the Bank.
Uh-huh.
And
Then we
fucking
got
Randy Orton busted his head open.
John Cena and Roman Reigns defeat Kane and Randy Orton. Then we got John Cena and Roman Reigns versus The Authority, which is Kane, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins.
Hell no.
Then we got Fatal 4-Way at Battleground. John Cena defeats Kane, Randy Orton, and Roman Reigns.
Oh God, I remember that match. That match was so ass.
Chris Jericho, John Cena, and Roman defeat Kane, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins.
Okay, see, this is okay. I remember this time period, bro. 'Cause this was that fucking time period where they kept having these 6-man tag matches with Seth Rollins, Randy, Cade, John Cena, Bray Wyatt, and like it was the same shit every fucking week, bro. I got tired of it. I remember this era. 2015 was no better.
Hell no.
Like nigga, I felt like I saw Nikki Bella versus Paige on every Raw and every
Oh my
SmackDown of
god.
2015.
You will see that shit everywhere, every single
I
night, bro.
swear to God, I saw Nikki Bella versus Paige on every Raw and every SmackDown, every main event, bro. In 2015, like it was nonstop.
Hell no.
Like, oh my God, bro.
Then we got John Cena defeats Randy Orton by DQ on Raw. Dean Ambrose and John Cena defeat Kane and Randy Orton.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose too. They had him in this boring ass shit too.
Dean Ambrose and John Cena defeat Kane and Randy Orton. Bro, am I fucking tripping? Dean Ambrose and John Cena defeat The Authority, Kane and Randy Orton by DQ. 10 minutes. 2014 Raw. Dean Ambrose and John Cena defeat The Authority, Kane and Randy Orton by DQ in Milwaukee on SmackDown. They really copy and pasting shit, bro.
Oh!
That's
Damn, I
crazy.
missed Daniel Bryan at that time period. Oh my God, because he was injured at that time.
Then we got John Cena defeats Kane, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins by DQ. Then we
In a
got
handicap match?
yes.
Okay.
Then we got a 2-on-3, 3-on-2 handicap street fight, no DQ match. What the fuck? 3-on-2 handicap street fight, no DQ. What kind of fucking name is that, bro? Okay. We got Kane, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins defeat Dean Ambrose and John Cena.
Okay.
Then we got number one contender, Hell in a Cell, in
Oh,
Dallas,
Hell in a Cell
Texas.
2014. Yeah, I remember that shit because that was the same night Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins had a Hell in a Cell, and they fought. They
Yeah.
fell off the cell.
John Cena defeats Randy Orton. Then we got the Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton defeat John Cena and Luke Harper.
That
Then
that
we got
that
John
sounds so
Cena.
crazy.
Then we got SmackDown 2017. John Cena defeats Randy Orton. And that's basically the last match. After that, we got the Royal Rumble 2018 where they faced each other, but that really, they don't count.
Yeah, that shit don't really count.
So in total, they've been in 81 matches where they're on the opposite sides of each other.
That's crazy. So who knows how many tag team matches they probably had teaming up with each other.
So
They didn't even talk about the fucking John Cena and Randy Orton versus the Raw roster.
I know, but I guess they were on the same team. So
Yeah, exactly.
But between the Prototype and Randall Keith Orton,
Randall Keith.
I'm gonna go with the Prototype.
Bro, they put his whole government. They put that nigga whole government name, bro. What the fuck?
Like, what's his name? John Anthony Felixina, bro. Hell no.
Hey, what the fuck? What kind of Hunter Harris Helmsley ass name is that, bro?
Yeah, hell no, what the fuck?
WWE was tripping.
But I think I would go with the Prototype. Just keeping the undisputed championship, bro.
Nah, facts. Me too. I'm going with the Dr. Thugonomics to slay the Legend Killer.
Hell yeah. I hope y'all enjoy us dissecting every single match between John Cena and Randy Orton.
We dissected every single John Cena versus Randy Orton match. So fuck it.
Now we all know every single match.
Yes. All right, y'all. But that's gonna be our video for tonight. We hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all leave a like. Y'all leave a comment. You let us know what y'all favorite John Cena versus Randy Orton match is. And let us know what y'all think is gonna happen at Backlash 2025. And yeah, that's all I really got to say. Mondo, you got anything you want to say to the people before we roll up out of here?
Hopefully it's a good pay per view. It's gonna be on Mother's Day, so say Happy Mother's Day to y'all mothers. Be with them.
Yes. Happy Mother's
Uh,
Day.
yeah, we'll see what's going on. GTA 6 better hurry the fuck up.
Thanks.
And yeah, let us know if y'all want to see other videos, and thank y'all for.
Yes. And we're gonna catch y'all in the next video. We up out of here. Peace.
Still tipping on 4